Well, good morning, Roseville Covenant. I am Pastor Colleen.
And I am Wendy McDonald, Chair of the lead team.
There we go, Chair of the lead team. We just wanted to record a video for you as we're all anticipating in this season of regathering and starting up our in-person Sunday morning services. We wanted to make sure that we were communicating well about all the changes taking place. And there have been some changes just at the end of this past week that we wanted to keep you up to date with. But bigger picture, we're in this series called Blueprints for the Church. And the invitation in this series is to think about what God has called the church to be and do in our communities. And we have seen throughout the series that there are so many pictures that God's given us of ways that the church can be the church. It is certainly not a one-size-fits-all mentality. And God's given us an incredible picture and also an incredible freedom in what that looks like. And so as we move forward, we are talking together and planning together about what it means for us to be the church in this time and in this place. And so I've really appreciated the conversations that the staff and the reopening team and the lead team have had as we try to discern God's invitations to us.
So September 13th will be our first in-person worship in our sanctuary in quite a few months. And we had planned to take a week off, and that is the change. We will plan on meeting each week starting September 13th. So September 13th, September 20th, September 27th, and we will continue as long as we can. With the pandemic, we've learned that we don't always know the future. God does, but we don't always know the future. But that will be our plan to worship every week. That worship will include several live elements. Some of the elements will be delivered on video. We're hoping that that service will provide a connection piece that I know so many of us are deeply missing. And weather permitting, after the service, a lot of that visiting and laughter and fun and sharing stories that usually happens in the narthex in the lobby area, we're hoping to happen outside. So we're looking forward to seeing you live starting on September 13th, those that are wanting to come.
Yep. And if you are planning on coming, we want to invite you to jump on our website and register and let us know that you will be there. That's just to help our staff get an accurate count of who will be in the building. And also, if there's people that are coming that morning and just want to show up, we want to make space for them. And if we have a lot of people in the building, we'll adjust to that as we move forward. But we will also want to make sure that we're not turning anyone away the morning of. But we know for those of you who are watching this video, you want to be helpful to our church community. And so the first thing you can do is just jump online and let us know that you will be there. In September, we're also planning, again, as weather allows, our Wednesday night hangout nights. We're going to have 2 more in September. This last one was so well attended, and we really loved the opportunity to hang out with one another. And I'm just so thankful for our church community and the ways that you have been the church in our community. Whether you're a small group and have continued to meet online, or you've hung out in each other's backyards or driveways as you have socially distanced, or our youth as they served at Kids in Need this past week, or our farmers market on Friday in the church parking lot. Our Wednesday night Bible studies who have gathered in the church lawn. I know that there's so many ways that you are continuing to be in each other's lives and connect with one another. And so we certainly are planning on that continuing. And September 13th will be our first live in-person worship, and we'll continue from there on. And so we're so looking forward to seeing you and worshiping with one another. But remember to jump online and let us know you're coming. That's all we got, Wendy. Anything else? We're good? All right, friends, we'll see you September 13th. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Bye.